As far as freshman orientation goes, Northland's pretty unique. I mean, a 5-day camping trip to get freshmen used to the college experience, that's pretty cool. The entire FYE program is a metaphor for college life. Transition, building relationships, meeting new people, encountering challenges, and learning how to face them, as well as learning how to contribute to the community and make your world a better place. My OOO trip and my FYE experience opened up my eyes to the community of Ashland and to the Ashland Bay area, a place that I knew pretty much nothing about before I came up here. But canoeing the Brule, backpacking the Superior Trail, and doing FYE activities with my group broadened my horizons and gave me new options for what to do while I'm up here. The FYE program also showed me the ways that I can be more sustainable, and the ways that Northland is working to be more sustainable. Things like the compost program, the alternative energy, and even something as simple as recycling. There are plenty of challenges in living a sustainable life. Things as simple as giving up convenience for something that's a little bit more green or a little bit more sustainable. But those are sacrifices that someone wanting to live a sustainable life has to make. So maybe it's a little bit more expensive to buy local, but you're supporting your local businesses. Things like that. For Lifelong Learning Week, I got to make apple cider. But the apple press that we used was powered by a bicycle, and the two people who were in charge of it were Northland alumni, and they told us how they would go from house to house, places with apple trees, knock on the door, and ask for apples, and then after they would use the press to make the cider, they'd bring jugs back to the people who own the house, and they talked about how many connections that they've made. And it really got me thinking about how strong a community can be if everybody gives back a little of what they take. The most important lessons I've learned as a new student are to always say yes and always take the chance. You never know who you'll meet or what you'll get to do if you just stop being afraid of looking silly or doing something wrong. I never would have thought that I would have been able to backpack as many miles as I did in my OO trip. It's all about stepping outside the box and doing things that you haven't done before. And the OO trip and the FYE experience are two ways to help people do that. And I think that's great. The reason I like Northland is because I could be myself when I was up here. I found out about it during a transitional point in my life, and I hope that by coming up here I could hold on to that, and I could become the person that I was when I came here the first time. And my OO trip and my FYE experience really helped me remember how to do that, and remember that that was the reason that I was here, to be who I am, regardless of everybody else, but to reach out and connect with other people anyway. And I'm glad I had the chance to share my first few months of school with so many amazing people. That's just another example of why I like Northland, and why I'm glad that I'm here.